The San Francisco Giants have a long and storied history dating back to the club's formation in the late 19th century. Figures such as Buck Ewing, Roger Connor, Joe McGinty, Christy Mathewson, John McGraw, George Burns, Fred Merkle, Carl Hubble, Mel Ott, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Thompson were just but a few of the great Giants during the club's time in New York. What was missing in all of the names mentioned were the Latin and black players who did not make their appearance until after Jackie Robinson made his debut in 1947. The wheels were set in motion for Latin and black players to make their mark on Major League Baseball, and specifically the Giants. There was one man responsible for the Giants' influx of Latin and black players, and that was Alex Pompez. Alejandro Pompez was born on May 3, 1890 in Key West, Florida, to Cuban-born parents. In 1894, his father, Jose Gonzalo Pompez, moved his family to West Tampa, where young Alex began his love of baseball. After his death of his father, Alex's mother moved the family to Havana, Cuba, and it was there that Alex truly became enthralled with the game of baseball. In 1910, Alex moved back to Tampa, where he found work as a cigar maker and continued playing baseball in his free time. By the end of the year, Alex moved to New York, where he found work as a cigar maker, and within a year, he was able to open up his own cigar shop, which he continued until the time of his death in 1974. It was while he was in New York he came in contact with a man that would help Alex become a major player in the Negro Leagues and beyond. Alex Pompez became friends with Nat Strong, who was in control of New York City's sports booking business. He had exclusive rights to Ebbets Field, Yankee Stadium, and the Polo Grounds. He was also very influential in booking many of the Negro League games in the city. The relationship Alex had with Nat helped him form relationships and gain the experience needed to be successful in the business of baseball. By 1917, Alex Pompez was able to establish his own baseball club called the Havana Cuban Stars and eventually renamed the New York Cuban Stars. He became one of the few black baseball club owners who had exclusive rights to a ballpark. His use of the Dyckman Oval helped him avoid booking agents that had long controlled black baseball on the East Coast. During his time operating his own club, he became associated with Horace Stoneham, the New York Giants owner. It was this relationship that helped the Giants usher in new, untapped talent. With the introduction of integrated baseball, Alex Pompez continued to work with Horace Stoneham, and his Cuban Stars became affiliated with the New York Giants. A result of integrated baseball, black baseball clubs began to fold, and Alex Pompez's Cuban Stars were not immune in suffering the consequences. Because of his close association with Stoneham and the Giants, he became a scout and eventually attained the position of Director of International Scouting. Pompez performed this position for the Giants for 25 years, where he was instrumental in signing Latino and black players and helping them transition in playing baseball in America. Alex Pompez was a key figure in identifying and recruiting eventual Hall of Fame caliber players to the Giants, such as Juan Marichal, Orlando Cepeda, and Willie McCovey. He was also responsible for other players that were vital to the Giants' success, such as Monte Irvin, the Alou brothers, Felipe, Matty, and Jesus, and Tito Fuentes. Pompez's work helped the Giants become one of the leading clubs in acquiring talent abroad, specifically from Latin America. Alex's most important contribution to baseball was the opening of the Dominican Republic player market. This untapped reservoir of talent would benefit not just the Giants, but also the entire league. This also created opportunities for Latin players to realize their dream of becoming Major League Baseball players. Because of his contributions to baseball for both the Negro Leagues and Major League Baseball, Alex Pompez was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2006.